Okay, welcome back. We are, I think, 16 days out for my trip to the Dominican Republic for my boo thang's birthday. And I know I previously showed you a video where I had packed everything up in nice little cubes, I guess. But before any of that, I had originally planned to take 2 bags. And so during that video, I forgot to include like beach bags, mosquito repellent, sun hats. And so now I have decided to go back to my original plan of taking 2 bags. So get ready with me. Part 2. This is my mini bag that will be checked. I know that I could probably take it with me on the airplane, but I'm not. Just because I'm taking my book bag, which has all of my camera equipment, my laptop, and just some personal items that I don't want to put in check bags just in case they lose them. So my mini bag, and this is the bag that I had originally packed with all my packing cubes. And you know, you guys, if you looked at the last video, you would know that I have about 7 dresses, 9 bathing suits, some cover-ups, some shorts, and some other things in here. On this side, I have about 9 pair of shoes, personal items, toiletries, and all that good stuff. And then when we turn around, we then have to pack all of this. So this is why I decided to do an additional bag. I know y'all looking on this like, why are you packing straws? So the straws that I'm packing are because the resort that we're going to only has paper straws. I don't like paper straws. I'm sorry. You know, when you're drinking a drink that you just don't want to guzzle down, the straw starts to deteriorate. I don't have time for that. I'm taking my hair ties because I have long hair. Yes, you see Pepto in there because historically when I go to the DR, regardless of me not drinking their water, I still get a little tummy ache at some point. Also, and I know this is TMI, but this could be for anyone else. Anytime that I go out of town, whether it be domestic travel or not, I can't focus, but domestic travel or not, my system just says, fuck you, I'm gonna stop up. So I always bring gas relief and stool softeners because I can't go. I know that's TMI, but I understand that in my old age, because this is for Gen X travel, that not everyone is going to be will openly admit that they be having issues. I'm here to say that I be having issues anytime I travel, whether it be to Alabama or even back home to my home state or city of DC. I always have issues, again, because you're drinking a lot of alcohol and probably not a lot of water. Bring this just in case, because mind your business, I'm prone to UTIs. I don't want to have any of those issues when I'm going out of the country or visiting in any area, to be honest with you guys. So whatever. And then here we have this is my lotions and this is my body wash because I don't want to take the big one. Whatever. I have some Gold Bond because it's hot as fuck in the DR. The sun be reminding motherfuckers that they need to wear deodorant. Some of y'all be forgetting. Whatever. I don't. You know, I showed y'all in my last video that I have this. Well, I didn't show you this particular one. I found this in my drawer from previous travel. But the new one that I have is 50 SPF. This one is 30, but I know that the DR sun is just brutal, and so therefore I'm going to not take a chance to get sunburnt because black people do sunburn. And then I have my books and my books. These are old books, but I need to catch up. And this is my favorite author, Eric Jerome Dickey. He has passed, unfortunately, but I still love his shit. And then my fill-ins that I do with pens. Mind your business on that too, because yes, your girl is smart. And then, of course, just some other things that I forgot to put in here. So, not the Crocs. I'm not taking any of my Crocs, but my beach bag and some more shoes on top of the shoes that I have. So, come get ready with me while I transition some of this shit into this bag and all of this shit. And then, you know, my whole travel bag is the carry-on is a whole different story. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. So in my true Gen X stage, I'm being very lazy. I have my phone on a time-lapse video on my tripod, and my other tripod is downstairs, and I don't feel like going to get it. So y'all just gonna have to see me in this light. And you know, I don't know how this is gonna work out because I have to see how editing it. But anyway, I packed my small bag, and this is my big bag that I'm about to repack, because I know that you can see. Hold on, I'll pick you up and bring you close to it. So I know, oops, let's do that back out, that you can see that I've already packed some of these bags. But because I am a habitual overpacker, I decided to take it out. And yeah, we're going to see how this works out, because at this point, I'm not putting anything else in here after today. I mean, at least that's the lie that I'm going to tell myself. And the lie that I'm telling y'all. So, mind your business. Mind your business. Thank you very much. And sorry for the lighting. Like, I have a high ceiling. And so, yeah, my lighting sucks. I could probably do natural lighting instead, but you know, I have blackout curtains for a reason, just because in my mind I'm a whole vampire. But whatever, come along with me. Toiletries in the small bag, but I realize now that I can take that out. This is more sunscreen, because you could never have too much. I'm just saying. I don't think you can have too much sunscreen in the DR. In the DR, can you have too much sunscreen? Because it's hot as fuck. But here's my speaker, which somehow got wrapped into my toiletries, but I'm going to mind my business. And then the cord for that. I try to keep all the cords in the same place, but not in this case, because for my speaker, which I showed y'all what it was in the last video. So, for my speaker, it's the JBL Flip 4. It is waterproof, although I don't intend and have never gotten it wet. So, in my last video, I told y'all that I repurposed these Fashion Nova Shein Chick Me Pretty Little Thing bags. wherever you shop, we repurpose the bag. So this is just for the protection of my items, because you know, when you travel, airport people, employees, they throw around your shit, and sometimes like lotions and all that good stuff burst. And so because I don't want my electronics to be damaged, from any liquids that I have in my bag, I pack them in these repurposed Fashion Over bags. So this pod is a mix and match. It has my bug spray, some additional bug spray, the disinfectant, and the sunblock in this one little pod. Plus it has the speaker and my loofah, because yeah, if you wash your face with the same rag that you wash your ass in, I'm judging you. That's nasty. So my loofah, and then we'll use the hotel rag to do everything else. But you know, I'm judging you. Definitely am judging you. So yeah, that's what's in this pod. At some point, I bought this little nifty number from Shein, and I have another one coming. So my thing is, I love flowy dresses, and I know it looked like it's for, you know, with a wide load, because I'm carrying a wide load. But yeah, so I have two more dresses. No, one more dress and one more cover up coming. Again, I know that I said in my first video that I am trying not to overpack, but I generally overpack. Please don't judge me. No, so don't judge me. So I said what I was going to do was repack all of these bags to accommodate my clunky shoes, because I'm short and most of my dresses are very, very, very long, and my hats. And most of my hats came from, actually all of my hats came from Amazon, because your girl is a thrifty shopper, and I feel like it is very, very much for bitches with big heads. And I got a big head with a lot of hair. And so I got this from Amazon in like 4 different colors. So yeah, then there's that. So I have to accommodate, and they're easy to store. So I have to accommodate these hats and my beach bag, because I'm over here messing up, because we actually plan to just have a couple relaxing days on the beach. So we are going to the DR from Sunday to Friday. His birthday is on the next Sunday, but yeah, so easy peasy. So I'm gonna somehow incorporate these 3 hats. I have them in black and white, I have them in white, and then I have it in, let's see, brown color. Now, see, this is how it's supposed to be, because I don't think I've ever worn this hat. These 2 I've definitely worn, and as you can see, I can't get them back as small as they used to be. I will. And then I have like the visor hat, which of course has been folded up since my last vacation, to Hyatt Zilara in Rose Hall, Jamaica, but who cares? And then this one, you know, I'm a part of the Big Head crew, and so I put this on, but yeah, it don't really fit on my head, but you know, we can make a whole fashion statement around it. Not today though, maybe tomorrow. So I'm going to put it in a bag. We're gonna make it work. So the goal is to make the bag so I like to travel with my bags when I'm leaving home at between 40 and 43 pounds. So that gives a little leeway between my scale and the airline scale. Plus, you know, when you travel, dirtier clothes weigh more than clean clothes. So this is why I overpack, and this is why I take a bag. Oop. So my camera overheated just a smidgen, doing too much. But here, hold on, let me flip this around, is the finished pack product. I don't think I'm gonna repack it. I still have to do my carry-on, which includes my laptop, which is here on my junk in the case. So, needless to say, if you haven't figured out, my favorite color is purple. But I will show you what I'm putting in my bag that I'm taking on the plane. So, yeah. Another video for another day. Bye!